What's up guys, John back here with another video, and today we're talking about this beautiful guy right here, the CZ P-07. Beautiful double action, single action, hammer fired firearm. This is the tactical edition, so pretty much it comes with the urban gray, comes with the high mounted sights on there, along with the suppressor ready setup for a threaded barrel actually for a suppressor. So I'm gonna kind of do a tabletop review on this bad guy, and we're gonna go over it, price points, what my thoughts and opinions are, how it shoots, and then we'll go from there. Stay tuned. All right, welcome back guys. John here with another video. So as you can tell from my intro, this is going to be today about the CZ P-07. God, can't talk. This is my baby right here, my CZ P-07 Tactical Edition. It is equipped with my Inforce APL light attachment. So very first thing that we're going to do on every single video is empty the mag. And of course, there's always one in the chamber. I'm just carrying this guy today. So bullet out, as you can tell. Extra mag, or the mag I should say, right there. So one more rack, we are cleared. All right, so what do I say? CZ P-07, where do I begin I should say? This beautiful, beautiful handgun right here. I got this about 4 or 5 months ago now. I was online looking around, and I always wanted this gun. I'm gonna be honest, just 100% based on aesthetics. I thought it was one of the most gorgeous looking handguns out of a 1911, a polymer frame, regular gun. It didn't matter. I thought this was by far one of the best looking guns right here. And I went online, started hunting for them. Couldn't really find them in the stores, so I went on to the secondary market, and lo and behold, bam, found this one. Was a lawyer actually that owned 2 of them, and this was his second one. He only shot 50 rounds through it. He said, I don't need it, so in come me, and I buy it. So I got a really good deal on this gun. I actually was really surprised the way he was selling it. It came with the light, with the custom Kydex holster, 2 mags obviously as it comes. I believe I paid him about $630 for everything. I thought personally that was a phenomenal deal because the gun by itself retails for about $550. This light right here usually is about another 100, and then a holster about another 85, 90 bucks. So I thought I did very well, and obviously he was a lawyer, so he wasn't hurting for money, of course. But that's when I got this one. Just wanted to do a quick overview on this beautiful, beautiful handgun. So as you can tell, it does come with their nitrate finish, which is not really the name for it, but that's the only finish name that I know, to be honest. This black nitride finish does come with their urban gray polymer frame. They call this their urban gray. In the camera, it can come off as kind of a earthy, tannish, or green color. It is neither of those. It's completely gray. Doesn't have an ounce of green in it. If anything, it does have a little bit of tan to it. I will say overall, it does have kind of some tan look to it, but it is a gray body on this gun. So like I said, this one's equipped with my Inforce APL mini light, and it's got both tactile buttons on both sides, as you can tell. I can barely reach, but I get there. This one's 400 lumens, and this one does take one, I believe it's a CR123 battery. I'll get into another video in more depth on this light on another day. Today we're here to talk about this guy. So overall, I don't have huge hands, as you can tell. Overall hands are about medium. And this beaver tail right here, it just fits perfect, as you can tell. I mean, my hand grabs this gun perfect. It just fits in my hand perfect. When I have my hands and I have it, ready to go, fits awesome. I can hold this thing, no problem. I wouldn't say this is a full size. I would say this is probably a compact series, a little bit bigger than a compact series. Because you do have the suppressor threaded barrel setup and the higher sights. So overall, it does feel a little bit bigger, but it's not really. Outside of that, you do got a really nice rack on there. Feels amazing. Decocker is this tab right here. When you hit that decocker, that is what obviously releases the hammer safely so the gun doesn't fire. As you can tell, it's always at like a semi-cocked motion. It's not sitting on the firing pin, but it's not also fully cocked back. It always sits about that, I don't even know, like an 1/8 of an inch gap in there. So when you do decock it, it doesn't fully hit the firing pin, obviously, or the firing pin doesn't disappear, it just stops right there. This is you know, in my opinion, I love decockers. It's one of my favorite setups on a firearm. Just based on the fact that, like, you know, if shit hits the fan, you can, you know, pull it out, cock it real quick. Oh, it wasn't a big deal. Decock it, you're good to go. Still have your 1 round in the chamber, obviously. Nothing moves with that. So, and it comes with decockers on both sides on this model. If I am correct, I believe you can get it to where one of the models has a safety instead of a decocker. It's obviously still a hammer-driven gun, but one's a safety and one's a decocker. A safety is obviously you pop it up, the hammer stays back, and you hope and pray it never goes off. Decocker, you obviously have, you know, the hammer half cocked at this position, and then, you know, God forbid you ever need to use it, you could always handle it like that, or you could always rack it like that, and that would get you back to your double action, which is what you ultimately want, because the trigger pull in double action, as you can tell, I'll show you right now when I cock this hammer. So we're going to cock the hammer. Look at how far back the trigger now goes compared to usual, where it's halfway right there. Overall, beautiful trigger. I've shot this gun a half dozen times now. Beautiful, beautiful trigger. I mean, it's crisp, it's accurate, it just feels very smooth in either double action or single action. It does not matter. It feels very good. I don't know how to explain it. It just has a very nice, you know, break to it, very nice grab. It just, if you feel it, you know, it's got a little bit of play in there in the very beginning. I'll go ahead and do a nice single action pull. So we're gonna go ahead and see this take up, obviously, and then we're gonna go ahead and get it pulled back. So right there. Overall, I would say that's probably about an 8-9 pound trigger pull on the single action. So really nice. It's a very nice, clean, crisp break. And then once we get to single action, got a little bit of play right there, as you can tell. Not a lot, but it is there. And a little bit further, about right there, is where the gun takes off. So go ahead and get that cocked back. And we're going to show the play in there. Right there. And reset. Not very long. Right there. That's your reset. So very nice reset. Very nice reset. Very nice trigger pull. Very nice ergonomics. I mean, everything on this firearm feels phenomenal. You do have your high-rise sights. I'm going to see if you can even see that. All right. So you do have your high-rise sights, as you can tell. They are night sights, so they do illuminate at night. Which is a beautiful touch because you don't have to have glow-in-the-darks, which are on my P-10C, and you don't have to buy extra night sights or, you know, $200 night sights from Ameriglow. They come stock factory equipped on this firearm. So the sight picture is phenomenal, as you can tell. Got really, really nice high sights on here. Can't see, get to focus. So right there. Very nice sight picture. You can see everything you want to see. Does have some nice texturing. It's not very aggressive. I could see why you would go ahead and put some sort of sleeve on here, or like a Hogue or something like that, just because it's not very, very aggressive compared to their P-10C, which is really aggressive. As you can tell, this one is more of just like a grip look, but it's not really a feel of a grip like their P-10C is. So that one to be featured in a video coming soon. But yeah, overall, I love this gun. I can't say anything bad about it. It feels perfect, shoots very nice. It's very high-end looking, very, very modern. It's got a metal or steel trigger. Got the removable cap for your suppressor ready. And like I said, this gun's out the box, ready to go. You can slap a suppressor on this guy right out the box. How cool is that, you know? Put the tip on for the time being, obviously. One thing I will say is that tip does tend to move around a little bit, so if you go take this to the range, have some fun with it, be prepared to always constantly torque that puppy down. But outside of that, everything's been awesome. You know, you got your mag release right here, or not mag release, your frame lock right here, mag release down here. We're not going to load it, but we're going to go ahead and put the mag in there. Releases it very, very nice, very, very nice and smooth. This guy does come with two 17-round extended magazines compared to the, let's see if I can get one, I believe right here. So this is for my P-10C. It's completely flush fitted, as you can tell down here. This one does have a bigger base on there, so this one holds 17 rounds, so 17 plus 1 compared to their 15 round mag. But overall, they both say 15, which is the craziest thing I've ever seen. But yeah, it's a nice setup, really, really nice setup. So you got 18 rounds total with one in the chamber. You slap a nice, pistol light on there, you're good to go. Beautiful gun. If I had to do it all over again, I wouldn't change a thing. I was looking for this gun for about a year. They're kind of hard to get because CZ is becoming really popular now. They weren't really well known, but now they're very popular. But when you compare it to other guns, like other hammer fire guns like my Beretta PX4, you could just see it's a little bit bigger. It's definitely taller. But overall, the ergonomics on this thing is perfect, and it looks way better than the PX4 in my opinion. I love my PX4, but compared to my CZ right here, I don't think there's anything better. So just wanted to do a quick tabletop review on this guy. Just wanted to give you my thoughts and opinions on it. It does come with a cold forge hammered barrel. I believe it's 4 inches, which is awesome. It's a perfect size for a carry gun. And overall, holster clicking, pretty nice. Holds it in place very well. It's got good retention on it, so I like it. I love this gun. This is definitely one that's not gonna leave my collection. I fell in love with it. Very easy takedown. You line these levers, these little lines back here, and it's good to go. Disassemble it in seconds, So if I had to pick and choose this or the Beretta, I'd probably pick my CZ over my Beretta, which is crazy because I love my PX4 Storm, and I've had Berettas for so many years. But this guy right here, I'm sorry, it shoots better, it feels better, and overall it looks better too, which I know doesn't really count, but in my opinion, looks do matter, and everything else comes with it too. So that's it, guys. That's my video of my CZ P-07 Tactical Edition, modified edition, whatever you want to call it. Please like, share, subscribe. If you have any comments, leave them in the comment section below, and stay tuned for the next one. Peace, guys.